Hi, my name is Mide Williams and I'm with NSTV reporting on an event that's just recently happened in the Nottingham city centre. 28 people have been reported to be arrested in a silent protest outside of the Central Library. Police say the demonstration was linked to Support for Palestine Action, a group that's now prescribed under law. They say those that have been detained have committed offences under the UK Terrorism Act by displaying material that in their assessment has indicated support for the group. We've been reviewing the police statements and the footage captured live at the scene. Here's what we know so far. The protest began around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It had been organised by the campaign group Defend Our Juries, which promotes silent demonstrations as part of its activism. Participants stood outside the Central Library holding signs. There was no chanting and no reported disorder. Earlier in the day, Nottinghamshire Police released a public notice warning that the protest was connected to Support for Palestine Action. The force reminded the public that it's a criminal offence under the Terrorism Act to support a prescribed organisation. They stated that this could include displaying certain messages on placards. Throughout the afternoon, there was a significant police presence in the area. Officers monitored the demonstration, and shortly after it began, they approached several individuals to examine the signs being held. Arrests then followed. In total, 28 people were detained and taken into custody suites across Nottinghamshire, where they were interviewed on suspicion of terrorism-related offences. Nottinghamshire Police have said that it's their priority to enforce the law and that they would take what they call positive action where they believed offences had occurred. In a statement yesterday afternoon, Deputy Chief Constable Rob Griffin confirmed that the protest had passed without violence or disorder. He reiterated the earlier warning that being arrested for a terrorism act can have long-term implications, including possible effects on employment, education opportunities, and even travel to certain countries. The organisers of the demonstration, Defend Our Juries, say their actions are aimed at highlighting concerns about jury independence. As of this evening, they are yet to issue a detailed response to the arrests. The Central Library remained open throughout the protests, and there were no reports of disruptions to public services. Police left the area once the demonstration had dispersed later within the afternoon. Those that are arrested are expected to undergo further interviews as investigators assess the evidence that's been gathered. This incident raises continuing questions about the boundaries between lawful protesting and the legal restrictions surrounding prescribed groups within the UK. This has been Mide Williams with NSTV Reports, and thank you for tuning in.